Yon World, where you at? We back with another one. Shout out to everybody that's able to make this live stream. It's Sunday, April 6th. Shout out to everybody that's woke. I know I ain't been live in a couple days. I'm about to give y'all a full April update. I appreciate everybody that's still supporting Yon World. It's a new month, new money, new meme coins. You already know how that go. It's April 6th right now. I know I'm a little late on the update, but it's April 6th right now. The market crashed, right? The global, y'all know if y'all been watching or keeping up with everything. The market did crash. We saw Trump impose tariffs on 185 countries, right? Trump imposed tariffs on 185 countries, caused trillions of dollars to leave the stock market, caused billions of dollars to leave the crypto market. But y'all know this is a great opportunity, a great opportunity. You gotta it's always blessings in disguise. In the midst of chaos, it's always an opportunity. In every market crash, every time that the market has went down, the Dow go down X amount of points, crypto go through like a reset. It's always a new opportunity for you to win again, for you to get in the right position to come up, because this shit is forever. Like, this shit gonna keep going. The money gonna keep flowing into the stock market and the crypto. These assets have been known wealth drivers like for years in civilization. So it's gonna bounce back. If you study these markets, right? I hope y'all can hear me, right? But if you study these markets, it's gonna bounce back. Let me make sure my audio good. I ain't been live in a couple days, but it's for a real reason, you know. It's for a real reason. I haven't said too much to my community or shit, really anybody, but I had a loss in my family all year. I've been taking care of my grandma. So she recently had passed away she recently passed away in March. So that's really why I've been low. I'm still active in the community. There's still some stuff I gotta arrange with my family. But yeah, that's y'all. Everybody should be able to understand that. But I ain't really been talking too much about that. But that's really why I've been like out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking for good projects, but yeah, it's a bear market, but it's an opportunity. Y'all gotta always know, like in moments like this, where you think is like a loss, like you could experience real loss. You know what I'm saying? You can experience real loss in real life. But this market shit, nothing, bro. Like, this is gonna bounce back. All of this shit is gonna come back. And my prediction is June. Because what they doing is they dropping with Trump, he imposing all these tariffs. Because everybody was taxing us. Now he finally taxing them. It's a new thing. It haven't happened in hundreds of years. So they not, you know what I'm saying? They're not accustomed to being tariffed. So everybody initial knee-jerk reaction is sell. But what this creates is an opportunity. Like I said, it's always opportunity whenever you think it's chaotic or when you think shit going wrong. It's always an opportunity, and you gotta stay focused. So y'all gotta stay focused during this time and load up Solana, load up Bitcoin, load up XRP, load up whatever you believe in. Even if you in the big stock markets, there's entry points on all type of shit. Nike, Tesla, you know what I'm saying? Entry points on all type of shit. So stay focused, stay bullish. You know what I'm saying? I still, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have the only reason I've really been low for is family stuff. It's my family always come first. So I don't give a fuck about this money shit. Like this crypto shit ain't going nowhere. Right? But y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta know, like the market it's a great reset. This whole year is the year. This year is crazy. Like this year is crazy. I can't even like cap. Like this year is like a lot for real. But it's a great reset, and it's an opportunity. Still opportunity in the midst of all this, and that's what y'all gotta know. That's what y'all have to know. So this coin right here, this all I got for real. This PEPE, this was launched by the official ETH team. Right, this was launched by the official ETH team too. I got this tweet. This motherfucker getting some little volume, but yeah. So I caught this screenshot. Excuse me. I caught this screenshot. Somebody posted. I'm gonna show y'all the original post where I seen this at. But I bought PEPE at 12K. I know I've been talking, giving y'all like the market update and the update on my life, what's going on with me. But I caught PEPE at 12K. I caught this shit at 12K. I just put 0.5 soul in. You know, I wasn't even checking my bump. Like I was doing so much random shit today. I wasn't even checking my bump. And then I went to sleep early. I woke up, it ran overnight. It had ran at like 2 a.m. Right? This chart, it hit the peak. It say it hit the peak at 2 a.m. It hit 1.6 million. I probably woke up at like 5 for real. You know, when I seen it, it was at 400K. But that still was crazy from my entry point at 12K. I'm like, what the fuck? 12K. I'm like, God damn. I was up crazy. And I think that was only like, how much was that? 50? I put in like $50. Crazy. So, yeah. They said the trenches need a good play. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, 5 a.m. I know the time would be crazy. My life, time don't exist in my life. You know what I'm saying? Time don't exist in my life, man. There's been so much shit going on. I can't believe it's April already. Oh my goddamn. It was like we went through a bull run. We went through an early bull run this year. Right? That's how the year when we went through an early bull run. Trump got in office. Trump launched the meme coin, which caused everybody else to believe they can just launch a meme coin. Countries, celebrities, all type of shit. A lot of scams, a lot of big scams. I'm talking about some of the biggest heists, some of the biggest crypto scams all happened this year. That shit all happened, right? And then what else? Yeah, then the market crash. But what's funny about this whole story is before Trump was in office, it was a viral video of some man. It was like some bald-headed, like fat white nigga. He was sitting like he did an interview about Trump. He was like a prophet, like it was like some type of Christian prophet. He was like a prophet. You seen shit through his dreams. But he was talking about Trump whole shit, like how he got shot. And then when he got in office, he was like, when he first get in office, it's gonna be like, you know, like the feeling how it was, like, all right, yeah, he like overcame something, like it was like a overcoming moment, but the market was gonna crash. This shit was all in a old prediction video, right? I wonder if I could find that shit was viral. But if y'all know what I'm talking about, this nigga was viral all on X. He was viral all on X, but he was had these prophecies. He talked about motherfucking Trump, and that shit came true. Then he talked about how when he got in office, the market was gonna crash. It was gonna crash, but it was gonna recover like it never did. Like it was gonna recover like never before. Like the numbers we were gonna see, the new all-time high for the stock markets and for crypto was gonna be higher than we ever seen before. And I believe that's what's happening. What's really going on, this is like the global plan, like just telling y'all about the market. The global plan right now, they crashed in the market on purpose, right? They crashed in the market on purpose to make interest rates lower, right? What they trying to do is make interest rates lower. They trying to take interest rates to 1%. Then when they do that, they're gonna rebuy the market. Everything, the price of everything gonna be lower. It's like a big it's a big reset. The way they gotta do it is kind of like, you know, change. When change happen, it happened abruptly, like, and you have to adapt. Some people, the thing about change, like this year is a year of change. There's gonna be a lot of changes, but some changes you gotta adjust to. And like when a market, when you going through so much corruption and fraud, and they come and shake it out, the initial shakeout be like this. The initial shakeout be hard, like trillions of dollars, you know, gotta leave out for them to do what they gotta, for them to reset. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta tear down the old shit to rebuild it. But you gotta go through the tear down. You still gotta clean, you gotta go through the tear down and clean up the mess. It's like if you do a demolition on a house, you know, you want to build a new house, you gotta tear this bitch down. Like it's gonna be some destruction. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some destruction. Then we gonna clean this shit up, and we gonna lay new floors and tile and walls, and we gonna lay this bitch out. And y'all, that's how that shit work. Like they came in, they gotta tear down the market. They gotta tear it down for them to rebuild it. And that's what this year is about. It's like shit getting broken down for it, new things to be rebuilt. And y'all have to know that and be ready to adjust. Like some change is gonna be permanent. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you have to learn how to deal with it and be strong still and keep going. Like the bear market don't exist to me. Like I've been through this. I've seen this movie 1,000 times. Like it happened every time. Like right when shit get good, everybody always around. When shit get good, when shit be good, everybody always around. Then when shit goes south, when shit look like it's over, everybody just scattered like mice, like just going to hiding. And then soon as shit get back good, niggas just pop back out. Like, you know, it's just like, it's crazy. But I respect whoever just stay consistent, whoever just keep going, whoever know. Like it's the shit called the law of assumption. Like I'm not thinking about shit. Like well, I know what's about to happen. Like they just about to crash the market to resend it back. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Is the thing you should mainly be focused on is finding good opportunities, finding meme coins. Not if you on the outside, you know, just hunting Twitter and you're not a part of a group and you're not a part of nothing that's united, then it may, you know what I'm saying, it may be harder for you to find good opportunities or plays. But you know, we do have a new Patreon link is in the description. If y'all in the Patreon, join the chat, join the new chat. We going up. We still gonna be finding plays. Like I feel like this good meta, this PEPE meta, right? New PEPE on Solana. New PEPE on Solana. What was I about to say? Yeah, like this could get some more traction. This could get some more traction because it went crazy overnight. So once more people wake up and see it, they was trying to only downside with this I was seeing now is like obviously because people probably missed it. You know what I'm saying? People missed it. I was seeing them on Twitter. It is some FUD about the Twitter account. It's like I don't know what that FUD was. I didn't even look into it fully, but it was some light FUD. Like somebody was trying to FUD Pepe. Like I don't know what they were trying to FUD, but the original ETH team Pepe posted this shit. They posted it all on a in the portal for when you join the new chat. Then they deleted it. Right? They deleted it, but somebody screenshotted it. Let me show y'all this is where I first seen it at. Right here. This dude right here, Trench Kid, you know, he posted it. He said, OG Portal Pepe on ETH just posted a pump fund. And I caught it. I was like, you see me 20 hours ago. I caught it. I'm like, then he said he think it was hacked. And he said he was wrong. But I was still in it. I had woke up and seen in my chat that shit said 1 million. I'm like, is that the same fucking Pepe? Nigga, I went straight to the bot and refreshed that shit. Cause it was literally like it was on. I ain't even buy shit else. Right? I ain't even buy shit else. I bought this Pepe, then it was still on the goddamn like the last transaction, like the before I refreshed it. When I last refreshed it, I meant. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's woke. I know it's early. I wanted to give y'all an update, let y'all know what's going on with me. Right? Let y'all know what's going on with me. This month, you know, I might not post as much this month, but I will still be active in my Telegram. If I find a good play, then I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna definitely talk about it. But y'all still want like direct communication with me, just join the chat, right? Just join the chat. Join the chat. We're gonna keep finding gems. We're gonna keep printing no matter what. It's always blessings in disguise. There's always opportunities, you know. And my grandma, she was strong. Like, I ain't had no weak grandma. So she'll want me to, like, you know, keep going and keep doing my shit. Like, my grandma was cut different, nigga. So we gonna keep pushing and getting this money. But we're gonna see this. This Pepe is chilling at 500K. Chilling at 500K on a Sunday, April 6th. It been some other plays. What else been sending? I know some other shit been sending. I just ain't talking about it. Titty coin. Tit coin. What was the other play that was been sending? Butt coin. All that shit. What's beer for a? They saying it's the new PEPE. Little low cap. This bitch just dropped a couple hours ago. Keep an eye on it. We might send this bitch to Pluto. I gotta do a little round check before I throw the Yon World stimulus package on it. This was another one that went crazy. This meta right here. Butt coin. They said when you put Bitcoin to the side, it looked like a butt. Then they said when you put Bitcoin to the side, it looked like some titties. What y'all think? I know ain't nobody up, man. Ain't nobody even commenting on this video. Super early, man. But I just had to give you an update. I woke up and this play was going crazy. But for anybody watching on the replay, yeah, that's where I've been. Like, the bear is, it's not a bear market to me. To me, the bear market don't exist, right? You could call this a bear market, yeah, technically, because we down. You know what I'm saying? The market got hit. We go to the main crypto market. We had 2.6 trillion. And I think we was at like 3.6 trillion. What was the high? Let me look at the global market cap. The high was 3.7. High was 3.7 trillion. And we had 2.6 trillion. We reached the high on December 15th, 2024. That was the height of the market. Right now we at 2.6 trillion. So we lost $1.1 trillion. You know, $1.1 trillion have left the market since December. Crazy, right? Crazy. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for us. Like, the entire crypto market cap, the entire crypto market cap got wiped out in the stock market. Like, the stock market sold off 3.6 trillion in one day. Like, and we only worth 2.6 trillion. Like, the entire net worth of crypto was sold off in one day in the stock market. That also show you how young crypto is too. Crypto super young. You know what I'm saying? Crypto birthday is January 3rd. Well, Bitcoin birthday, January 3rd, 2009. Just keep that in mind. So Bitcoin was born in 2009. Always remember that. Bitcoin was born in 2009. So when you're doing all the math, nigga, it's 2025. Right? And the stock market was born in goddamn 19. When was the stock market born? The 1900, early 1900. That's a good question. Let me see. Damn. The stock market was formed in 1700. What the fuck? What, they was trading in the 1700s? Bro, trading has been a part of wealth since the beginning of time. Every man should learn how to trade. Every man, like, you should have a trade, like some trade, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You need to know how to fix a car, fix a house, or goddamn fix a position in the stock market. Goddamn, because this shit been around since the beginning of time. I didn't even know the stock market was that old. I legit thought the stock market was made in like the early 1900s, maybe. 1792 is crazy. 1792. And crypto, just to give y'all, I'm only showing y'all this because crypto, you could say crypto was made in 2009. Crypto was made in 2009, and this shit was made, and the stock market was made in the 1700s. Crazy. Send Pepe back to Pluto. Fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck is these niggas talking about? Send Pepe back to Pluto. We had 700 bands on the board. We had 700 bands on the board. And I appreciate, you know, everybody that's still supporting. You know. Yeah. It's a new month. Things about to pick up. I feel like, you know, it's gonna be right now is the time where you should load up. Things should be looking good in June, you know, but we in April. Y'all know how fast a month can go by. April, May, June. It's gonna boom. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? So by the end of May, going into June, you know, we're gonna have more announcements about the interest rates. Remember this, what I'm telling y'all, like, they're gonna drop the interest rates to around 1% with what they doing. And from that, it's gonna send the market. This shit has been around since the 1700s. They not letting this go nowhere. If you think they just gonna keep letting it dip down, and we just gonna go into, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna bounce. It's gonna bounce. They said the last time it did this, it had took less than a year. When was the last time? It was like 2020 or some shit. Oh no. They said the last time it did this hard was 1987. The last time it was like that many points on a Dow exchange or whatever, it was like 1987, and it was the interest rate, everything kind of mirrored. Like right now is mirroring like 1987 in a way, like with how the interest rates was, and you know, back then it was the crack epidemic. Now it's it's like digital crack. Motherfuckers selling digital crack now. You know, I could sell you some shit pop through the internet. Pop pop. Digital dope. But no, and on the low, for real, still get money like the 80s for real. But no, digital dope. You can sell it. And they gonna let the market crash. They gonna get interest rates 1%, and then they gonna send it back. That's a fact. They not gonna let it crash. I don't think we're going into a recession. Like, it probably already feel like a recession to some people. Like, if you ain't trading, or I don't know, like the price of everything, the price of shit is high. Like gas was, it looked like it was going down, but it's back up. You know what I'm saying? It's back up. I don't know. Like, it's like shit. From my point of view, it's like shit's still like the same price. I feel like shit's still the same price. Everything's still the same price. You know, so whatever everybody got to do, you know, make sure you take care of yourself and your family, and yeah, learn a high income skill though. Like, you got to learn a high income skill. You have to know a trade. I feel like all men have to learn a trade, men and women. Right? You want to apply yourself in this life, some type of trade. Like, you got to know how to do something, bring value, something, right? And trade in. Like, this trading is a high income trade to know. Like, knowing how to day trade, knowing how to do this shit. Like I just showed y'all, this shit been around since the 1700s. You know, so it's something that men have always done, like, to make money. Like, whether, you know, you could get in the field, you can, you know, get into real estate, get into the stock market, you know, get into the automotive industry, bro. I went to this motherfucking shop. I went to this like auto shop where they was like, you know, buying and selling. They buy and sell used cars, scrap parts, just everything. I'm like, these niggas, like, it was like a whole operation. I know they got them all over the world, but I just seen one again recently, and that shit just inspired. I'm like, niggas, anybody that owns some shit or run some shit like that, you make so much money. But there's so many different industries you can learn and apply yourself and make money. So whenever shit looking like, definitely people that's in finance, you know what I'm saying? People that's in finance, whenever things are looking down, you have to know that this shit is gonna return. You gotta look at this shit as opportunity, bro. This market crash is an opportunity in disguise. This whole year is an opportunity in disguise. You might get hit with a curveball, something to throw you off, something that you didn't expect to happen. But you gotta stay focused. You gotta always look for the silver lining in everything, because that's just how I am, bro. I done been through so much shit, so much crazy shit, and God continued to put me in like these positions that still favorable. Like, it's still like I'm still winning. I'm still able to do certain shit because I didn't lose myself mentally. And that's the one thing I fully got intact, is like my mind. Like, I'm like fully there with it. I cut off the world because I know, like, my mind is the only thing I care about. Like, I ain't never been a follower. I never had to like ask permission. I never did none of that shit. I always did me, and whatever stayed with me, whatever left, and I never gave a fuck, because none of that shit matter. Only thing that matter is if you keep yourself good and you do you, what's for you is gonna always stay attracted to you, and what's not for you is gonna just leave. And that is it's good. Like I'm telling you, it's good. Like that's why you should always like put like whatever. Like you gotta do something. You do that shit because the people who love you gonna understand, and the people who don't, that's gonna be they opportunity to get the fuck on, and it's gonna be good for both fucking parties. It's gonna be good for both parties. That's why you should always be authentically you too. Don't ever try to fit in. I never tried to fit in with shit. As y'all can know, like I did me, and that's what I love about my life. Like, and it's like I got this proof. I got proof that I literally did me and built my own shit, and I ain't have to like do no weird shit. I had to do no weird shit. I did me, attracted everything to me, and I never was like, shout out to everybody, but y'all get what I'm saying. You live authentically you. Like everything that's for you is gonna be attracted to you, and what ain't, it's just gonna leave. But that's good, you know what I'm saying? It's like part of the plan type shit. Send this. Pepe bouncing back. This about to be the one, bro. And I knew it. I'm like, when I bought this shit, I'm like, bro, I know. I'm like, people pick up on this, it's gonna go. I just had a thought, like, dog, if this the real Pepe, like, if this really them, like, bro, they just gotta say it. If they officially say it, then boom. But this kind of remind me of the Yeezy meta. Like Yeezy, with that Yeezy coin, from the deployer, people really thought it was Yeezy. Even though it was a LARP. Some LARPs be good LARPs. I'm gonna just put this out just in case this turned out to be a LARP or whatever. But some LARPs actually be good LARPs. Like they have a good narrative, or a strong enough narrative to actually make you believe, no, that shit might be connected. It might be the one for real, And they said, damn, my tweet is they sending my tweet to Pluto. This bitch got 40 likes, 25 reposts. I didn't even know that. Damn, my Mac about to die. See what they was talking about. They said Pepe is not by the Doge Dev. Who said it was? Nobody. That's what threw me off, like, about this FUD. Because who the fuck said it was by the Doge Dev? Nobody said it was by the Doge Dev. The Doge, I guess, an account posted it, and they think, like, nah. But I originally saw this on like that came afterward. Like this little, I guess they talking about this dude. I don't even, is this the real Doge there? The first core developer for Dogecoin. He only got 8,000 followers though. That's what don't make sense. But he got a verified account. Verified since February 2025. Hell no. This probably like a LARP Doge Dev account, but the fucking this Pepe came from the portal. This Pepe, just so y'all know the narrative for anybody watching this video, the reason I bought this shit was because of this. When I seen this post, I ain't even see the Doge Dev. Whoever the fuck that is. I saw my dog. What was his name? Let me see. Replies. This who I seen. This what made me buy it. This post right here. He talking about rug. I didn't even update on this. But I originally seen this and I bought off of that. We gonna see. We gonna see how it play out. Even if this all it do, I'm cool. You know, if this all it do, if this what it want to do, hey, do your thing, pimp. I got in that motherfucking 12K. But we're gonna see Beer Frog. But always remain true to yourself, man. Like, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's a part of the Yon World community. I appreciate all the support. You know, we're gonna keep printing. We're gonna keep finding gems. This shit is not gonna stop. Right? Shit not gonna stop. $800,000 on the bot right now. Shout out to everybody that's woke. Shout out to everybody that's printing. Stay focused. Stay focused. Don't let the market get to you. It's mind over matter. Mind over market. You know what I'm saying? You creating your experience. You always creating your experience. You know what I realize is like some people are just some people naturally bullish or positive. They just got a natural optimistic outlook on life. And then some people are naturally negative, naturally pessimistic. They have a negative outlook on life. And you just have to know that. And this year, what I'm realizing is that you cannot change that shit. Like it's gonna be a hard line in the sand. Like it's gonna be a hard line in the sand. Like you're gonna see people that's just all the way negative and people that's just believe in themselves all the way, fully. It ain't all that in the middle shit. This year don't got no time for being neutral. You're gonna have to pick a side this year. I'm telling you. I don't know if it's just my life, but my life being crazy. My life be feeling crazy. But I feel like I gotta be like all the way believing in myself, like in my speech, in my thoughts, in my actions. I'm not folding. And if anything is not with that, I'm gone. Like I'm not explaining myself. I'm not doing none of that. I'm moving with knowing. Like I already know what's up. I already know what's up. Like I'm not second guessing. I'm not on the fence. I'm not thinking, bro. I'm knowing. I'm in a state of knowing right now. Like you gotta know. You gotta know. That's what we on right now. They like, Yon, where you been? How you thinking? How you feeling? That's how I'm feeling. I lost some shit. I can't get back. I lost something I can't get back. So I don't give a fuck about a market crash. This shit is nothing. This shit gonna come back like magic. I already know. I don't gotta ask nobody nothing. Is the market over? Is it gonna come back? I'll never see me ask no goofy ass question like that. I'd already know. It's just the timing for real. And my prediction is June. It's gonna happen this year. It's not about to be like, oh, this is the word. No, they was planning all of this. And it's like I said, you gotta think of Trump coming into office like it's like a demolition. Like it's like when you do a demolition on a house or a building, right? You gotta tear down the old structure, clean up the mess. Like think of you bought an abandoned property and you want to fully build this up from the foundation, rebuild it up from the foundation. When you want to rebuild anything up, any structure up from the foundation, and it's an old structure still standing, you have to demolish it. You have to destroy it. You got to tear it down. And that's what they doing. They tearing down the old structure. And if you don't know what's going on from the outside looking in, you could just think like, oh, it's just fire and over and fear. And no, it's an opportunity in disguise. They tearing down the old structure, but then they're gonna clean it up. They're gonna clean it up. They clean up all the mess. You got to get up all the debris. You got to get it when you tear down the structure. You got to get up all the debris. You got to order these motherfucking dumpster trucks. Them bitches like 20 feet long. Throw all the debris in there. Bitch. Throw all the debris in that bitch, and clean up the spot and build a new structure. That's all we doing. We rebuilding the house from the ground up. We got to tear it down to rebuild it, y'all. So be calm, be patient. Don't trip. Stay calm. Act like you know. You know, it's an old song. It's called Act Like You Know. The motherfucker was on on the Grand Theft Auto game. That bitch. Act like you know. That bitch was it was a classic, dog. It was a classic 80s song. I forgot who, I don't even know who made that shit. Act like you know, but that's how you gotta be. You gotta know. And as you grow up and your frontal lobe develop, you gonna know more shit. More shit gonna start to click. It's like I'm going through, I don't know what the fuck I'm going through, like, I'm just like having, every day I'm waking up with like new information that, it's like I'm waking up with information I ain't even read about. Like just shit just clicking. Or maybe shit that I have read about in the past or studied is now making sense. Everything is making sense. It's like a combination of knowledge that I gained put on top of experience that I went through, like shit that I went through. I done been in moments like it feel like, damn, why this bad shit happen? Why that bad shit happen? And then an opportunity pop up, an opportunity grow out the fucking concrete. Like right when you thought it was the drought, it started raining. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right when you thought it was dried up, the rain come. I done been through too many moments like that in my life, bro. Like everybody be like, the trenches. Nigga, I'm really from the trench. I really came from some trench shit, like in real life, bro. The trenches that we talk about is nothing compared to shit that I overcame at, even to make it to my age and to travel and seen the shit I seen and like build up myself the way I have. Like, A lot of niggas is out of the game. Clap. Smoke. You gotta be smart out here. But yeah. We about to send this. I like how this looking. It's 6:42. It's 6:42 a.m. Sunday morning. Shout out to everybody. Pepe could run for real, yeah. Pepe can run. Pepe can run. We pushing it. We supporting it. We back with another one. We gonna stay bullish. We gonna stay focused no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like I said, man, this week I gotta lay my grandma to rest, you know. Rest in power. But I'm not gonna be too active. I'm not gonna be too active in April. And you know, if I catch a good player of this place, and I will give y'all updates, or if y'all want to tap in with me, just tap in with my Telegram. But I do appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all check out this Pepe though. Check out this Pepe. This is the one. Like this shit about to send. That's really my live stream. That's really my morning live stream. I will be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be active on X. Be active in my community. You know, if something's super worth it, I'm gonna go live. But this week is gonna be real busy for me. So just letting y'all know. But I'm still here. We still gonna be praying. What? Damn, they dropped another Floki. Hold on. They still dropping plays. If y'all want to know the method on how to trade Solana meme coins, you need the AI bot. When you got the AI bot, nigga, you can do anything. If you got the AI bot, you can take over the world. You can take over the world with AI bot. So if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, like, what the fuck are you talking about? The AI bot, link is in the description. Join the Patreon. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Yon World official community. Let me post this. Make sure y'all join the community, man. This is the best way to get at me. April. And once again, y'all know I appreciate all the support. Y'all know I appreciate all the support. We're gonna keep building. Make sure y'all learn to trade this year. Whatever trade that is. You know, learn a skill. Learn a high income skill. Definitely something to do with, if you can learn something to do with the internet, how to make money on the internet, whether that's through advertising, trading, any type of monetization, commission-based platform. It's some shit. I'm into a lot of different, I know I've been talking about mainly crypto, but it's a lot of different things that I've been doing on the internet. You know, you could even earn, like, I'm like, every time the market down. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all this shit. They always want me to re-log in. It better work. All right, I don't know, for some reason that it's this website that you can go on and make free Bitcoin. It's like a Bitcoin mining website, but it's small amounts, like, but they allow you to do it like every hour. Every hour you can go on this website, you can make Bitcoin. Um, you know, just from little shit like online, but it's other ways you can make money too. I wanted to show y'all this, bro. I got a question for you. What's the question? Drop the question. I've been live for a whole hour, so I'm about to get off. Unless y'all start leaving comments. I know I went live super early, so I didn't expect people to be up. You know, this is a video to watch on a replay. But this market crash is an opportunity. Y'all have to know that. This market crash is an opportunity. The market been, you know, crypto been around since 2009. So it's new. Still got a crazy amount of room for growth. Bitcoin still going to millions. Solana still going to 1,000. Like, trust me. We talking about tokenomics, and I can see the vision. Like, I already know where this shit gonna go. But yeah, crypto is here to stay. Crypto is here to stay. We're just going through a great reset. We tearing down the old structure. We're doing a demolition on an old structure. So if y'all never seen a demolition, go watch a video of a live demolition and watch them clean it up after that and rebuild the new structure. That's what's happening. They had to blow this shit up. They put bombs all around the building and blew it up. And it just fell like a house of cards. It just fell. And that's what the market did. And people weren't expecting it. People weren't expecting it to fall like that. But what they're about to do is they're about to clean it up. They're about to clean up the site. They're going to clean up the site, and then they're going to rebuild. They're going to rebuild the new system. You know what I'm saying? It's called the Great Reset. So always stay bullish, man. Don't worry about this shit. Don't worry about this shit. Are you saying this AI bot will execute trades for you? The AI bot, we do have a trading bot. We do have a trading bot. It's called BunkBot, and that will execute trades for you. All you have to do is, that link is in the description also. I'm about to drop that as a comment real quick. Hold on. But we do have a bot that execute trades for you. We got a couple bots. BunkBot is the starter bot. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like, this is, let me show you. You know, this is BunkBot. This is the bot to execute your trades. I also got 2 more advanced bots in the description. Y'all can check that out. But BunkBot is to execute the trades. All you got to do is you would copy this contract address. First, you would click on that link, that BunkBot link, sign up to BunkBot, right? Sign up to BunkBot. And yeah, once you sign up on Telegram, it's going to take you to Telegram. Then you copy any contract address, copy this, and then you paste it in there. And you will be able to execute trades. But the AI bot, I was talking about, it shows you different plays. It shows you different plays, but my community is also super advanced and knowledgeable, and it's other people in the community that drop different plays, and they be like, hey, look out for this. Or that's what they did with PEPE. It was Demetrius. Shout out to Demetrius. Right? I'm pretty, yeah. Let me go up. I think it was Demetrius. Shout out to Demetrius. I ain't even shout him out. But yeah, he had posted this in the chat, and then he was like, man, look at this PEPE. And I laughed. I was looking at it, and then I went on Twitter. I'm like, I had just bought super low. It was 12K. Then I saw that shit was connected. I'm like, man, if they say that shit connected, and I didn't I just bought it and went on with my day. I ain't really, think too much of it. And went to sleep. I woke up and that shit was they had posted it again in the chat. It was at 1 million. I'm like, what the fuck? I went straight to the bot. My condolences to you and your family. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, man. We gonna keep going up. Like, this not the final destination. It's not the final destination, and we gotta always remain bullish, and we gotta stay focused. And we have to know, like, this market is a market that's about to experience like exponential growth. Crypto, Solana ETFs, and the Solana ETFs was officially recognized. I need to retweet that. The Solana ETFs was officially recognized. What that shit was that? What was that? By the SEC. Hold on. What was the new tweet set? SEC, yeah, this was it. So the SEC officially acknowledged the Solana ETFs. And that's big, y'all. That's big because what caused Bitcoin to run up to that 100,000 mark, it was a combination of the ETFs and the Bitcoin halving. But that's what initially pushed it to that mark. You could say the election too. It was like an election year, so all of that played into Bitcoin run. But the ETFs, they help with the inflow, right? They help with inflow, and it's like that's what coins really need. You need a certain amount of volume coming into a coin for it to send. That's what really increased the price. The inflow is like a lot of coins would go so much higher, like this. Like this is at $3 million of volume. Just if this coin kept all of its volume and nobody sold, it's heavy, the market cap will be so high, so much higher. And that's the thing with Solana. It's gonna give, like, with Solana getting approved by the ETFs, it's gonna increase like the daily amount of money that's coming in to Solana. Let me go down. And this gonna affect the price on certain days. There's certain days we can see like crazy spikes in price. But right now, it's only $1.6 billion in volume coming into Solana every 24 hours. And we look at like Bitcoin. Bitcoin got 13 billion coming in. Right. Let me look at BNB. What BNB doing? BNB only got 1 billion in volume. XRP, 2 billion. XRP community super strong though. Ethereum got ETFs. Yeah, I should have just did it based off that, like which ones had ETF. Ethereum got ETFs too. So Ethereum get a lot of volume, but people been selling ETH like based on like the overall sentiment on ETH. I haven't been trading ETH, so I don't know what's going on in the ETH world, like as far as like meme coins and communities just being built. I've been so focused on Solana. It was a wave of BNB. Like the last time I made a video, I think I was talking about a BNB play too. Max BNB. I thought that was gonna do something, but it didn't. It ain't do what I thought it was gonna do. Cause I got in that one low too. But yeah, Solana being at $100, 119 is really beautiful. It's an opportunity, even though it's red. And people may not see this as an opportunity, but we're gonna look back and you're gonna see this as an opportunity. This was definitely an opportunity to buy more. If you want to buy some Solana, if you ain't got enough Solana to hold some Solana, to make more Solana on these plays, because you can come up on a play now. You can come up on a play, make a bunch of Solana when the market go back up. You got free bands. Free bands just off of holding Solana, right? So I'm telling y'all, the market is going back up. The global market crash is an opportunity for you. There's literally an opportunity for you. If you watching this, if you into crypto, if you into finance, you should know. You should know based on your research that this has happened before, and this is going to correct itself, and it's going to get good again, right? Look, I retweeted this. This was from a parody account, but this is like the truth for real. Like, it's like the raw truth. It's from a parody account, but this is like the raw truth. I'm not crashing the stock market. I'm creating an opportunity for Americans to buy companies for cheaper prices. This really, this all you got to really worry about. Don't worry about the shit that we can't control. Only thing you can control is getting yourself in a better position in these stocks. And that's what the market is giving you an opportunity to do, to give you a better position. You don't want to be entering Solana when we at 300. Like when everything back popping, already know. Like right now it seemed quiet. And that's when I like it. I like it when it seems quiet. I like it when motherfuckers think it's over. That's when I know. That's I learned that. Like every time when it get quiet or when motherfuckers think it's over or shit slowing down, that's when the big shit about to come. That's when the big opportunity, that's when you're supposed to be buying. The moment when it's hype, when everybody thinking, oh, we about to go to the moon, we sending this to a bit, that's when you're supposed to be taking profit. So right now, you got to know that. You have to know that. And don't be a sheep. Don't be a follower thinking like, I'm about to wait till the market get hype. That's what a lot of people going to do. When the market get hype, everybody going to be popping back up like goddamn right. Like they rose from the dead. Like they go pop back up. Like, hey. Everybody just popping back up when shit looking good. But then, I knew it. I kind of predicted this. Like when the market get down, then it'd be like, But I'm telling you, it's an opportunity, and y'all have to see it, because a lot of people. What's that like? It's like that that meme when Bitcoin it'd be like show Bitcoin at a low price, and it'd be 3 people in the line. Then it show Bitcoin at the high price. Then the line be wrapped around the corner. That is so true. That's so true. But you have to be smart. Like, why would you? if you see in real life, if you seen the short line to get something, all right, it's about to be quicker, or the long ass line, you ain't gonna go in the long ass line, right? You want to get it early. You want to be the first one at the goddamn, you know. So that I'm just saying that to say, like, you got to take that, like, you want to see this as an opportunity. Anytime it's red, anytime is, everybody think it's over, all the crash, it's burning and all this shit, destruction, all this negative shit. You gotta turn on your focus. You gotta turn on your focus and be like, no, this is the time where millionaires are made. This is the time where people make fortunes. This is the time when, opportunities come out of nowhere. And I know that. That's why I like it. I like it though. I like it when it's calm. And then you can just take your time with this shit. And it's not a rush. It's literally a marathon. It's not a race. Shout out to Nipsey. Because that shit is true. It's a marathon, bro. So you don't have to rush. And you can take time off, and you can, like, you don't have to always be in the market. You don't have to always be in the market. I told y'all this month, I'm gonna be here and there, spotty in the market, spotty, but I'm still bullish. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to trade every day. I just formed a community, and I do feel like, it's like, I still like to give y'all updates, and I still want to, keep y'all bullish and let y'all know, man, like, this shit is still around. It can still happen. And the way we teach in my community, I teach people how to be leaders, man. I teach people how to do this on their own. Like, that's the whole goal, is to learn this shit so you don't necessarily need. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all need a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is so empowering to be able to create. Like, you can create, like, definitely collab with people, create. You find like-minded individuals, collaborate, like, keep them motherfuckers, and you find like-minded individuals, like, keep them close to you. But to learn something where it's like you don't necessarily need nobody or to ask permission, like, you can, like, start it up on your own and create wealth without having to, necessarily deal with people, bro. That is empowering. Because a lot of people, like, to make their money, is like, you gotta do something they don't want to do, or, you know what I'm saying, go be, I don't know, like, you gotta do a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do a bunch of shit to run up that bag. But with trading, like, it's like you can learn a skill where you could make money from the comfort of your home, from anywhere around the world. And you don't got to answer to, like, a boss. You don't have to. Trading not going to discriminate against you. I don't care if you're a man or woman. I don't care how you look, fat, skinny, ugly. I don't care what you've been through. If you know how to trade, bro, you can run up some money and, do whatever you want to do. And that's like success to me is like the freedom to create your life, do whatever you want to do. Like, if you wanted to be a world-renowned traveler and just travel the world, you could do that. If you want to start, a family, and you needed that, you just needed your resources so you can, be a good provider, you do that with trading. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to take this trading money and invest in real estate or businesses, you could do that. Want to take the trading money, invest in your music career, and keep growing your businesses outside of crypto, you can do that. Like, it just get you freedom, bro. It just get you freedom, bro. Do whatever you want. So yeah, man, that's my video. I appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all tap in with the community. Link is in the description. If y'all got any questions for me, drop them under this video. Share this video on Twitter. Share this video on Telegram. I appreciate all the support. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description, man. Make sure y'all stay up for April. Keep an eye out on these opportunities. Remain bullish, right? Never be in fear. Never be in fear, man. Never be in fear. Always be informed. Keep yourself informed, man. Keep studying. Always seek out the truth. Don't fall for the negative vibes out there. It's like this year you're gonna see a difference, a strong difference between people. You know, you're gonna know. I don't know if it's just me, but I could tell who's naturally optimistic, who naturally got a good outlook on life, who positive, who want to do some shit, and I could tell who's negative, who's naturally not want to do it, like just off of a conversation now with people. Like you don't even got, I ain't even, you know, off one conversation, I could tell who a motherfucker is almost. Whole life story, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot of shit. New beginnings happening this year. Just stay strong, y'all. But it's your boy Yon World. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.